In this video, I'll be taking a look at the altcoin market, and we'll be taking a look at a lot of data right here to see if it is if this is the right moment to accumulate altcoins, and also what we should be taking a look at next here in the altcoin market. So make sure you sit around and watch this video to the end. And if this is your first time of watching my content, my name is Trent. I make daily videos talking about technical analysis and the altcoin activity that happens within the crypto market. And if you find the video very useful and informative, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel here, turn on the notification bell so that when I make my next video, you will definitely be notified. With that being said, let's get back into today's business. Now, taking a look at the data right here, 30% of altcoins are way below their all-time low. This is a question to ask if this is the right time to invest in altcoin, because currently, if you take a look at the altcoin market cap right here, you can see we are still holding firmly above the 200 moving average, and which is quite good, because back here in 2024, when we got to this level, we immediately reversed to the upside and we saw a little bit of rally from altcoin. But the question now is, are we still going to get the same rally from this level or the same rally from this level? To me, yes, we might still have the opportunity to get an altcoin season and also have an altcoin rally, but the thing is, it depends on the altcoin you are choosing and the altcoin you are currently accumulating. Because if you take a look at back here in 2020 and also in 2021, the amount of altcoin that was currently in the crypto market was not as much as what we are having right now. Right now, daily, we're having millions of altcoins being introduced into the crypto market, and a lot of them are currently taking away market share from the current top 100 altcoins. And also, you should know that not every altcoin that is currently at the all-time low right now is going to come alive. Some of them will just stay in the downtrend, while some of them will definitely recover, but some are not going to recover. So right here, right now, we are getting a little bit of Greek candle here, which means to say we are definitely respecting the 200 moving average. But what I want to see right here, in order for me to believe if we are going to get an altcoin season, or if definitely we are going to see altcoin season, is that we need the government to inject a lot of liquidity into the market. We need QE, because QT just ended, so currently we need QE as a condition in order for we to see a little bit of rally from altcoin. And also, we need BTC to break out from this depressed level right here, because BTC is the powerhouse that is going to decide if we are going to get an altcoin rally. So what we need to get now is BTC to break above this level, then hold it as a major level of support. Then from there, if we see BTC rallying to much more higher level, then the positive sentiment and the bullish sentiment will come into crypto. From there, we will see a lot of altcoin following the footstep or footprint of BTC. But right now, we are still looking way depressed. But I think, in my own opinion, not the financial advice, this is the right time to accumulate your favorite altcoin, because as you can see, we are already at the all-time low. And also, if we take a look at the pair of ETH to BTC, as you can see, we have been in this massive downtrend, and in order for we to see an altcoin season, like what I've been saying, we need to get ETH to break above this level right here. Then from there, we can see ETH outperforming Bitcoin, and from there, we are going to see a lot of altcoin to follow suit. So this is what I'm currently seeing here on the market. Though, like I said, this is the right time to accumulate your favorite token. And if you want to accumulate your favorite altcoin, make sure you accumulate the ones that are currently at top 10 to top 100, because like I said, lots of altcoins are not going to recover from their lows, because lots of them have also lost interest and also lost market share. So the ones that are going to do well are the ones that are currently at the top 10, and also that have a very good of utility and also a good usage in the entire crypto market. So this is what I'm currently thinking on the altcoin right now. Yes, we are definitely going to get altcoin season, but the condition we need to meet in order to get the altcoin season is to see ETH breaking above this level here on the pair between ETH and BTC. Then from there, we are going to see ETH outperforming Bitcoin, and other altcoins will follow suit. And also, we need the liquidity injection into the global economy. We need the start of QE in order to see lots of liquidity going into the market. Then from there, we are definitely going to see altcoin outperforming. And also, like I said, we need BTC to lead the way right here, break above this depressed price setup, at least if we can get to this level right here, above this level right here, the 96k dollars, this will definitely indicate a bullish signal that will shift the market sentiment from fear into a real bull market. So this is what I'm currently seeing. But right now, this is the right time to accumulate your favorite token. The market cap here is still looking very solid. As long as we remain above this 200 moving average, this is a solid market setup. Because in the past price action, you can see the 200 weekly moving average has always been a better support and a better signal for the altcoin market cap. And as long as we hold above this level, and then ETH breaking from this trend line here on the pair between BTC, then I'm definitely going to see the altcoin season. So this is what I currently have on the altcoin season. And if we take a look at BTC here on the daily time frame, currently we are still not doing much. We are still within this channel right here, and like what I've been saying, if we fail to break above this level, definitely this is the next scenario that we are going to see here on the price chart. Like what I just pointed out here, we might just get this relief here now, then got rejected. Then from there, we're definitely going to test another lower price here, sitting at the 58k. I've talked about this in my previous video, so I won't waste much time on it. And if you take a quick look here on the ETH here on the daily time frame, ETH on the other hand is still looking way worst. We are still seeing a lot of rejection at this level right here, the $2,095 to $2,016. We need to get the daily candle to close above this level right here, then hold it as a support. Then from there, we can invalidate this bearish price action and also break above this trend line that has been keeping us in this bearish price action. So this is what I'm currently seeing here on the crypto market. And also Solana here, we haven't done anything since our last update. We are still within this range right here, so I won't say much about it. If you want to know more about it, you can watch my previous video, then you will definitely see where I totally explain this price action right here. Now taking a look at the Bitcoin ETF at this level, currently we still saw a little bit of inflow, but not that much, totaling $53 million that was deposited into the Bitcoin ETF, and this is quite impressive. About 4 days now, we have been seeing inflow coming into the ETF. Like what I have been saying, what we don't want to see is a major outflow that will be taken out of the ETF. And if we do saw a major outflow like what we saw back in March 5th, definitely we're going to see BTC just moving in the sideways price action or breaking below into much more lower prices. And also taking a look at the Bitcoin liquidation heat map here, you can see currently the levels that are currently drawing the attention of Bitcoin price. You know, Bitcoin intends to move towards wherever there is liquidity. Now right here, the liquidity is still sitting at this level, the 64k level, which I explained in my previous video. And also we are now getting a little bit of liquidity here, sitting at 72k level, and also a little bit of amount at this level, sitting at the 74k level. But the liquidation heat map that is currently looking very interesting right now is the exchange liquidation map. As you can see, we are having lots of liquidation price just above the current price of BTC. For example, if we get BTC to this price right here, to the 80k level, we are going to see $7.8 billion of short positions being liquidated. So you can see we're having tons and tons of liquidation price above the current price of BTC. And also this liquidation is currently acting as a major magnet, drawing the BTC price to much more higher prices. And also if we take a look at the downside here, if BTC should get to the 54k level or 55k level, definitely we're going to get $4.2 billion worth of long position liquidated. Or looking at what is currently laying ahead of us, we're having ×2 of what we are currently seeing at this level. So as you can see, BTC is shaping itself for much more higher prices. What we just need to do right now is to see ETH, like what I've been saying, breaking above this level. And if we can break and hold this level, definitely we are going to invalidate this sideways or this bearish price action right here, and from there we can begin to hit much more lower prices in order to take out this current liquidation that is currently sitting above us. But if we fail to break above these levels, definitely we are coming down to this level to grab the liquidity that is currently sitting at this level right here, the 57k level, 56k level, 55k level. These are the level I think definitely we're going to see the bottom of BTC in this bear market, or we might get a bottom formation from BTC at this level. So this is what I'm currently seeing here on the liquidation heat map. Like what I said, BTC still got a lot of work to do, but my main purpose of making the video right now is to tell you if this is the right time to accumulate altcoin. Yes, not a financial advice, but yes, this is the right time to accumulate altcoin, because also if you take a look at it, the sentiment right here is very, very low right now. And you know, when there's no much interest in the market and there's no much positive sentiment in the market, this is when you go all in to accumulate your favorite altcoin, and from there you have already caught the bottom. So this is currently what we are seeing right now. The sentiment on the altcoin market is very, very low, and this is the right time to accumulate your favorite altcoin. To get a very good amount of uptrend from altcoin right now, I listed that 3 categories. We need QE to start. We need the federal government to pop in more liquidity into the global market, and also we need BTC to break above these resistance and currently keeping it in the downtrend, and also we need ETH to break out of this level right here. Then that will perform BTC on the price chart. So this is what we have on the crypto market today. If you find this video very useful and informative, you can as well subscribe to our YouTube channel right here, turn on the notification bell, so that when we make new updates or new videos about the market condition, definitely you'll be notified. With that being said, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.